Hi there, I'm Dr. Noel Nelson, and it's my pleasure to share a few thoughts with you today. Some uplifting, inspiring, and practical tips to help you find greater happiness and success in your life. Today's topic, the power of words. They say, I love you, and you believe them. They say, I'll be faithful to you forever, and you believe them. Your employer says, do good work and you'll get a promotion. And of course you believe them. Your coworker says, oh, I never gossip about people. And you assume what you hear is truth. So when your lover then calls you stupid, a bitch, and dumb, you are in shock. How could they say this if they love you? When your partner is caught kissing the guy next door, you are appalled. On the work front, you wonder how much more good work you'll have to do before that promised promotion happens. After all, you've been on the job 5 years, hearing only praise for your work, yet you're not the one moving ahead. And then you find out that your supposedly non-gossiping coworker has been repeating intimate details of your personal life to any and all who will listen. You are stunned. Why is this happening? What's going on? You've been trapped by the power of words. It's as simple and as potentially devastating as that. We've been conditioned to believe what we are told. Indeed, life as we know it couldn't go on without our ability to rely on what people tell us. So most of us go about our lives believing what we hear, trusting that it is for real. The problem lies not in our willingness to take what we are told as truth, but in our failure to consistently evaluate what we are told against what we see. People's actions are what will tell you whether a person's words are trustworthy or not. All of us want to believe that our mate loves us when they say, I love you. But I love you is a meaningless phrase unless it's backed up with loving actions. There's nothing loving about being called demeaning names. There's nothing loving about being shoved, pushed, or hit. A promise of fidelity is just fantasy unless the partner indeed behaves in a way consistent with their words. If your employer promises promotions but never delivers, and your work truly is good, then your employer is just stringing you along with empty words, never backing those words up with appropriate action. So what to do? Never trust anything you hear? Become paranoid and stop believing anybody? No. Simply balance the extraordinary power of an individual's words with what you observe of the person's actions. Listen and watch. Watch and listen. If your coworker, for example, says, I never gossip, trust them with some small piece of information that wouldn't damage you if heard by others, and then watch. Do your words come back to you out of yet another person's mouth? If so, you know that regardless of what your coworker says, they gossip. Pay attention. Does your coworker talk about other people's lives? Then, sorry, regardless of their, oh, I never gossip, they do. When your employer fails to give you a promotion you feel you deserve, ask for specifics of what you need to do more. If once you've done that, your employer still doesn't give you the promotion, guess what? Their words are just so much hot air and cannot be trusted. Don't be fooled by words. Words do create expectations of behavior, expectations we then act upon and live by, which can be hurtful if those words are without the bedrock of matching behavior. Be willing to watch as well as to listen, so that your hopes and dreams may be fulfilled and you enjoy that happiness you deserve. Thank you for listening to Up. And check out my new book, Phoenix Rising, Surviving Catastrophic Loss, Fires, Floods, Hurricanes, and Tornadoes. If you'd like more uplifting, inspiring, practical tips and techniques, please visit my website, noelnelson.com, or take a look at my Meet the Amazings Facebook page. Until next time, be well and take care.